This is a quick demonstration of the game and practice planning software from Pratley Sports. The game and practice planning software is designed for football coaches to make their life very, very easy. Simply use the information provided in the web-based form to add offense, defense. All of your information goes into the database one time. Enter in your blitzes, your stunts, your coverages. You can also enter in their scout team's information. For example, what are the formations they run? What are the plays that they run? What are your drills for both offensive and defensive players? Add defensive line drills with a click of a mouse. You want to work on swim moves? Then you add it. You want to work on rip moves? Add it as a drill. Once it's added to the database, you simply hit Add Drills, and it will show up on the right side of the screen. You don't like what you have in there? Hit Delete, and it takes away that item that you've added to the database. Very easy to use and very simple. Once you've entered in both your offensive and defensive information, it will be saved for your database for you to use in both the game planning and practice planning portion of our website. Next step is to enter in your opponents. Very simple. Type in your opponent's name. Select which seasons you'll be playing that opponent using the simple button and click Add Opponents. Your opponent now shows up on the right side. Once you've added all of your opponents and the seasons, it's time to create your game plan. Simply choose Begin Weekly Game Planning, and it's time to start creating your game and practice plans. We're going to choose the 2016 season, and we're going to start out with Jonesville, the team that we just added. Let's prepare our offensive game plan. We've added formations, we've added motions, we've added shifts. All the information is there based on what you've put into the other selections. So if you want to add a personnel group, just select it. You want to change to a 3x1 formation, just select it. Run the play that you want and choose the scenario in which you want to run that play. Will you run this play on first down this week? Maybe you'll run it on third and short. Maybe it's a great third and long play. Perhaps you're going to do it often. You'll put it in the common calls. Once you've decided which scenarios to use it, add the play, and it is now in your game plan for that opponent. Once you've added enough, let's take a look at the final product. The final product is a printable offensive game plan that you can take out onto the field with you. You'll notice that we've added 11 personnel, double outs echo, and it will show up in only the scenarios that we put it into in the game plan. At the bottom, we've added an easy-to-use 2-point conversion chart and also a depth chart for you to type in your players so you know who will be your first and second string for the week. When you're done, right-click and hit Print and take the game plan out with you. Want to add more? No problem. Simply hit the back button, go back to your game plan, and add more plays. We'll use zone hit. We can do a zone read option Charlie Sierra. Again, this will be our first down. It'll be our opening script. It'll be our red zone play. We add the play. It adds itself into the form, and we're ready to go. Again, let's look at the final product. We go back to the preparation. We choose the printable offensive game plan, and we now have our second play added. Very easy to use, very simple, and very effective. But that's not all. It would be great if that was it, but we've got more. Create practice plans using the same pull-down menus. We've offered you 20 slots. You can add 5, 10, 15-minute increments. Simply use the pull-down menus and populate your practice plans. Want to run offense, defense, special teams, stretch and stride. Choose what you need from the pull-down menus below. Want to run offense? Let's do pre-practice drills. Quarterback drills? Simply use the select menu. Want to go to the defensive side of the ball? Select competition, choose a scenario, and your plays will pull out. Now, because we've only entered in offense for this opponent, we'll go to our offensive scenario. We're going to choose team period. We'll choose our first and second downs, and the two plays that we've added to our game plan now appear here automatically. That's not enough for you? Look at the offense. Let's choose inside run. There's our drills. Let's choose an inside run one-on-one. Here are all the run plays that we've added for the week, and we have our defensive fronts from our opponents that we can run against that play. This is a very easy tool to use. We can go into again, our offense, defense, special teams, want to split it up and run punt team in the middle of practice? No problem. When you're finished, right-click and print, and you take the practice plans on the field with you. For more information about the game and practice planning software, visit prattlesports.org. Again, that is prattlesports.org.